Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Ukraine and they take on Spain.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And they went too soon, it's offside. This is how Ukraine line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's the Spain lineup. Fabian starts alongside Marino in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Mikola Shaparenko. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Ruslan Malinovsky. He'll take this on. Oh, what a save that is. Stretching everything to keep it out. Job not done yet. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Ball comes in and kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Oh, he had to stretch for that one. A brilliant save. And he's in now. And what could have been cheers turn into groans. Functional rather than fancy needed next time. Fabian. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
Marino. Nico Williams. Moving the ball well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Mikel Oyarzabal. This could be threatening. Big chance. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. So off we go at 1-0. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Someone for the team there. Mark Cucurella. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. It's a good block. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They're being afforded too much space here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Malinovsky. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Really solid defending.
Ah, such a vital block there.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Possession lost and won. Shankov. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Really good pass. Malinovsky, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Mark Cucurella. Beautifully weighted ball. edge ahead now. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Could be something happening for them now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Nico Williams. Yankov. Malinovsky. Having a go. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. It's been delivered. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Emerick Laporte. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Good ball in behind. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Lovely setup. Closed it down well. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Having a go for goal. He's hit the bar. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Now, here they go. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against.
Oh, Guy, what a moment this could be.
It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say. Lamine Yamal. Half an hour left for play. Fabian. Yamal. Fabian. And it's opened up. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. But it was a build-up with no end product. A chance now for a quick transition. And he's in now. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Getting closer. Here we go! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. So off we go at 2-all. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Gets past really nicely. And it's behind for a corner. It's put into the middle. Roman Yaremchuk. That is where it ends. Marcos Llorente. So a quarter of an hour remaining. this is going. To put them ahead. And it's in to put them in front. Well, an exciting climax to an exciting game. But is there enough time left for a response? Lamine Yamal. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And that's straight into the first defender. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. And it's saved and held. Marcos Llorente. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Marcos Llorente. Nicely played through, but not the end result that was hoped for. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Lovely setup, and he's got behind it! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. And that is the final blast. Not...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with, well, what a stop that was! Now sending it in. And denied by the post.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Chances on. Opting for the chip. Oh, how about that for a catch it. Savour it. Pure brilliance. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Can he score? Monster piece of defending. And offside, unfortunately. And easily intercepted. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes aim. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, out of play it went in the end. McAllister. Here's Alvarez. And the man he's hoping to find is Messi.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Nahuel Molina. Nicely regaining possession. And finding the flow. And given free rein to run. Oh, this looks useful. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Nahuel Molina. Now there to intercept. Dopic. Here's Malinovsky. And a long way out. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Nice looking move, this. On its way! And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Might take the lead, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Great work to confuse the defender. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Molina. Decent looking pass. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And a short corner here. And making his move inside. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And should have been so much more incisive. McAllister. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The first half here. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Almada. Now with Messi. Could be! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Fight. Tagliafico. Last touch gives them a throw-in. McAllister. Promising attack, this. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And he takes it on! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Malinovsky. Alvarez. Palacios on the ball. And nicely struck. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Malinovsky. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Almada. Alvarez. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Dovbik. Plenty of support here. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Alvarez. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Georgi Sudakov. Quick break could be on. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, and snuffing out the danger as they try to get themselves back into this game. And he's fired over the corner. Tagliafico. Fight. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. 20 minutes to go. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Palacios. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he find the net? And what a magical save it was! He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Let's fly here! Got in the way of it. Alexis McAllister. Just the challenge that was required. Roman Yaremchuk. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Takes it on. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Advantage play. Yaremchuk. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? That's a good-looking ball. Oh,
That, I think, was a big chance.
Almada. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Sudakov. Opportunity here. Will it go in? Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Croatia, and they take on Ukraine. Oh, surely! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, fearless. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Sigankov. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Georgi Sudakov. Decent chance! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And out for a throw in. Just misfiring with the pass. Ivan Perisic. And the defensive intervention there. Vlasic. And a throw in. Mario Pasalic. Not high quality defending. Sudakov. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Good tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a tidy challenge. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And bursting forward. Well, beaten easily here. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Vlasic. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And over comes the corner. And the chance slips away. And nicely struck. Oh, fully stretched. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he's fired over the corner. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Yaremchuk. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And this to level it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Gvardiol. And on the ball, Vlasic. And a good tackle. And a free kick here. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Yaremchuk. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Mario Pasalic. Viktor Tsigankov. In with a chance. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Textbook defending inside the box. That's a good-looking ball. Yaremchuk. Opportunity. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Still pressure. And there it is, the half-time. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Can they set up a chance? And wonderful defending there.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Has to score. He had to score, and he does. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Josip Stanisic. Gvardiol. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Malinovsky. And good work to regain possession. And that is offside. Josip Juranovic. This looks interesting. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And teammates around him. Malinovsky. Good-looking pass. And he's fired it against the post. Nothing to show for that attack. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Could be. Oh, just look at that. I don't mind saying that is out of this world. Spectacular. Vlasic. Perisic with the ball. Just the challenge that was required. 30 minutes left for play. Mikola Shaparenko. Opportunity here. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. Vlasic. And defending as a unit. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Oh, fancy footwork. And a shot from miles out. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. Is he going to score? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And denied by the post. A concession of a corner here. Time for a change then. And there's the delivery. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And the defensive intervention there. And firing it. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. showing a good reading of the game.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Ante Budimir. Can he do it? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Sudakov. Kovacic lost it. From well out. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Gvardiol. 10 minutes left for play. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Intelligent ball. And a shot from some way out. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. The attack ended disappointingly. He read it well, but still work to do. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Nicely timed tackle. And possibilities here. Here's Kovacic. Has a goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Mateo Kovacic. Plenty of support here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Is it going to be? And they've been awarded a penalty! A goal! Accurate from the spot! Well, out of play it went in the end. And the referee blows for full time. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has... Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Spain versus Argentina.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And players waiting in the centre. Here's the lineup for Spain. Fabian plays alongside Marino in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Alexis McAllister. Could be! Well, the first attempt of this match. No great menace behind it, however.
Yeah, hopefully that's not the best shot we see today, Derek.
Oyarzabal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Juan Foyt in central defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Julian Alvarez. To put them ahead. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Marcos Llorente. Yamal. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Run to Rome on the wing. But they dealt with the threat posed. And he has options available. Can he get them level? And great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forwards. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Marcos Llorente. Well, not much came of that. Marcos Llorente. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be troublesome. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. And just like that, broken up. Decides to shoot. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Alvarez. It's with Mikel Merino. Williams. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Read it well. They're getting the ball forward. Oyarzabal. Sliding back to collect it. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. But he's certainly not alone. Opportunity here. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Nico Williams. Good work from Argentina to win it back. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And he read it well, intercepting it. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And so it is. The first half has... teams back in position. Second half underway. Very effective pass. He's got to have a go here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Going short. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And a tidy tackle. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nico Williams. Williams. A really vital interception.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And offside it is. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. He has time to play it over. This looks interesting. Oh, might be. Confident stop in a challenging situation. Nico Williams. And support available. Could be threatening. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But the danger averted for now. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Released it nicely. Lionel Messi. Possibilities for them to counter. And passing it well. Oh, could be. Into the final 20 minutes. And they need to get tighter. Cross blocked. Clever defending. Tagliafico. On to McAllister. Good through ball. Palacios. Oh, what a save! In the short corner, let's see. And cleared behind for the corner. Fired over by Messi. Nico Williams. Must be! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. McAllister. That's a good-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Alexis McAllister. Nahuel Molina. On to McAllister. have a go here. Well, what a stop that was. Short corner it is. Might lead to a chance. And giving them too much space on the flank. And it's opening up. Oh, a brilliant set. Oh, onto the woodwork. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down. And it's set. And it goes into the history.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be... Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Keeper does well to keep it out. And the ball comes in. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but oh, so close.
Delivered into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Luka Sucic. Vlasic. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Dani Olmo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, he tried his luck all right, and it's gone too high. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Mario Pasalic. Nikola Vlasic. Having a look. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Here it comes. And he's made sure to secure it the second time round. And he's given it away here. Oh, good strike. Well, a vital save after a a shaky moment.
Oh, it wasn't his best moment, was it? But he pulled it back when it really mattered.
Vlasic. Having a go for goal! And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. He's certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Played in with that. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
This looks too easy, it looks far too easy. Setting up the chance. Taken cleanly and held on to. Vlasic. That's a good ball. And it could be on! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Over it comes. The heroic stop. They will restart with a goal kick. Mikel Oyarzabal. Williams. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, ambitious effort. Holds it steady. No worries there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And the cross comes in. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Yamal. Time to get creative from here. Good effort to stop the ball going out. That's cut out quickly and easily. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Sucic. A little sloppy on the ball there. Luka Sucic goes for goal. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's been delivered. Unbelievable reflexes.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
They could be in trouble here. This for the lead. Cleared, but not far enough. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Nico Williams. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Getting closer. They go now, there could be a break on. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, that counter was executed to perfection, wasn't it? Great pace and precision to that attack.
Oh, it's been given away. Big area to progress into here. Now here's an invitation. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he has worked hard though. Pretty unlucky not to be on the score sheet too. Really hasn't been too much between these two.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, against the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Oyarzabal. On to Pedri. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. The attack broken up. Might get caught on the break here. Nico Williams. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, chance! Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out. If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
It's for the lead. And it's the keepers under very little pressure. Pasalic. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. A terrific effort, and the woodwork has been shaken.
This is so unlucky. It's such a long way from goal. He took the opportunity and nearly got his reward. So close.
Oyarzabal. Flag up here, offside. They're not getting close enough here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. 15 minutes remain. Mario Pasalic. Secure hands, calmly taken. Mikel Oyarzabal. Takes it on. Well, still 0-0 here, but it's not for the want of trying.
No, there's certainly been plenty of effort, plenty of endeavour. It's just whether they can take advantage of one of these chances now.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? There's a chance for them to go now. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Juranovic. And he'll have a go here. And it's gone behind for a corner. Played into the box. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Williams. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Juranovic. Udimir. They've come away with the ball. And he's managed to keep it in. Vlasic. Oh, good save! Refusing to lose just yet.
Yeah, that would have been game over right there, wouldn't it?
And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Decent delivery with the chance here. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least.
What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy.
Hello, good evening to you. Broadcasting tonight from the Metropolitano here in Madrid, a stadium first opened as recently as 2017. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Spain, and they take on Ukraine.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Georgi Sudakov. Can he deliver? And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
There to take it away. For the lead here. Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Wasteful from Spain. And they keep it moving. Good effort here. And that attempt had too much height on it. Yamal. And showing fine vision. The referee has given a corner. Oh, he's gone short with it. Cucurella. Now with Yamal. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. High pressing and good high pressing. No fluency from either side.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Fabian. Oh, big moment! Poor pass. Marcos Llorente. And cutting it out. And teammates around him. Chance to take the lead. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Let's see about the delivery. And now their turn to have the ball. Fabian. Yamal. And good anticipation. Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's brilliant play. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it looks... Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Now he must favour the cross. And it's opening up. Marvellous anticipation. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Artem Dovbik. On to Yamal. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Sudakov. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Nico Williams. That's useful play. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Tsigankov. Nice looking move, this. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And there it is. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Mikel Merino. Now with Williams. That's a good-looking pass. The right place to cut out the pass. Mikola Shaparenko. Could be dangerous. Well, racing past his man. But stout defending when it mattered. Georgi Sudakov. The save was a good one. Playing it in. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oyarzabal. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mikola Shaparenko. Lovely weight. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. They're underway again here on the back of that leveller. Kukureya. It's with Laporte. Nico Williams. And it's a quality pass. Well, offside, unfortunately.
Well, they've changed the way they're playing here. The message from the coaching staff must have been to be more aggressive in the press, win the ball high up the pitch, and then take the chances when they come.
Malinovsky. Artem Dovbyk. Moving the ball really well here.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Laporte. Well, the cross could help them. Must take the lead here. Tsigankov. Artem Dovbyk. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Konoplia. Getting in there to intercept. Kukureya. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Clever defending.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And back to Raya. Here's Fabian. Marcos Llorente. Now with Yamal. Marcos Llorente. Now can he get on the end of this one? And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Nikola Shaparenko. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams... Building to a crescendo all week and very... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Ukraine versus Argentina.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Committed challenge. And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker.
It's an opportunity! Really first-rate challenge.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but he's timed that to perfection.
Alexis McAllister. Danger building. And cutting it out. Yaremchuk. Sudakov. Their turn to come away with it. Can he put them in front? Well, a good tackle. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Roman Yaremchuk. Intelligent threaded pass here. That is tackling of the highest order. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a save! Really high-level goalkeeping after that mistake, and still level here.
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
Flowing here. Oh, tremendous vision. Ezequiel Palacios. Oh, what a save! Playing it in. And knocked out of there. Malinovsky. Well-timed tackle. Could be troublesome. And Messi! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Romero. Nahuel Molina. Plenty of options. The cross is on. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
That's useful play. Crossed in quickly. And it's all rather fizzled out. Has to attack from the wide areas. Clearance needed to be better. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Argentina will get the throw in. McAllister. Excellent vision. Messi! Oh, what a stop! And taken short. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Could be threatening. Driven in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Maybe the ideal pass. Can he chip it home? Well, that goes down as an effort he would like to forget all about.
Yeah, he just went for the wrong option. Could have placed that past the keeper. And in the end, it's well over.
Sudakov. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Almada. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, genuine chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So the whistle then. We're up. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Alexis McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Oh, you'll have a go! But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. For the lead here. Promising possession, this. On to McAllister. Messi. Can he put it in? And just like that, broken up. Might be onto something. Palacios. Well, a bad pass it was.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
This might get them in front. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Excellent vision. Well, a touch too heavy there. Sudakov. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Super stop.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
And the defensive intervention there. Viktor Tsigankov. Thoughtful play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And offside, unfortunately. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And intercepting it. Oh, moving it nicely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Messi. Oh, disappointing end to that. Yaremchuk. And tremendous individual skill. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, brilliant! Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Not the best clearance. Well, no way through in the end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a clear foul. Dobby. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And the keeper did well to get there first. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do?
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know
Oh, Sue, look at this! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. In search of an equaliser. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Quick break could be on. Can he finish them off? Oh, the post denied him. Well, the move breaks down. And that is going to do it for this game. And it... An enthralling contest in the making, involving two... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Ukraine versus Croatia.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the...
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. Not a convincing clearance. The attack ended disappointingly. Duya Chaleta Tsar. Luka Sucic. Ivan Perisic. What to like about that pass? Must be! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Now in a more than decent position. Shot is on! Oh, really close. Just over the top. Artem Dovbyk. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And there's the feed into the box. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Good weight on that pass. Well, not every keeper would try that. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Josip Juranovic. Vardiol. Luka Sucic. Really good interception. Dovbyk. Electing to cross into the centre. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. Not smooth in possession. That's a good-looking shot. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Brilliant pass. Might finish. And he's got and scored to level us again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mikola Shaparenko. It's with Pasalic. Well, that one has promise. Well, sloppy in possession. Georgi Sudakov takes aim. Able to close down the shot.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Maranovsky. Dovbik. Very effective pass. Can he find the net? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with that, and a corner it'll be. Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence, and it's worth a try because what a goal that would have been. It's a great effort.
Well, got into position brilliantly. Ivan Perisic couldn't keep the move going. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And nicely over the top. And that'll be offside. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Tremendous vision, and the lead beckons! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Dovbik. And a tidy tackle. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Luka Sucic. And there it is, the half-time. So back underway, the second half begins. Ivan Perisic. And on the ball, Vlasic. Intercepting it intelligently. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And Perisic in the thick of it. Nothing to show for that attack. Sudakov. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that's how to defend.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Released it nicely. Good looking cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could catch them on the break. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. This is an excellent run. Luka Sucic. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he's stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Takes the shot. And behind for a corner.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while.
And he went for power and might be regretting that now. Martin Ehrlich. Josip Juranovic. And possession changing hands. Takes aim. Oh, great save! And over it comes. What an important piece of defending. Take it away. Good distribution. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can they pick out? And that's a very good parry. Oh, nicely played. To give them the advantage. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Vardiol. It's with Pasalic. Sucic. Stanisic. Josip Juranovic. Luka Sucic. Budimir with it. And it's opening up. Oh, got everything behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. And intercepted it. Plenty of support here. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Intelligent ball. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Free kick is what's been given. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Showing a great defensive instinct. Opportunity it is. And straight at the keeper, squandering the chance to increase their advantage.
Yeah, you've got to take moments like that, haven't you? Should have gone either side of the keeper there.
And pressing for the equaliser. Can they set up a chance? Really good interception. And the referee blows for full time. It is a victory for Ukraine. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Trying his luck. The Argentina first team. Christian Romero starts alongside Juan Voigt in central defence, and leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Julian Alvarez. Here's the lineup for Spain. Fabian plays alongside Marino in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And look at this! What a vital intervention! Now he must favour the cross. Now opening things up. A smart stop here. Favouring the short one. That's a nice looking ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And snuffing out the danger. Oyarzabal. Mikel Merino. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Nahuel Molina. Alexis McAllister. Lionel Messi. Thoughtful play. Real chance. That's a nice ball. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And they know they need to stop him. This could square the game. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Interesting pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Promising position, this. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Cucurella. Lovely ball. Great vision to switch the play. Well, this could really help the cause. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Could be threatening. Going for finesse. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Fabian. Cucurella. On to Williams. Cucurella. Williams. And getting the ball forward. And teammates to play it to. Well, space if he goes inside. But they dealt with the threat posed. Is it the perfect pass? Can he finish? There's the chip. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. From one side of the pitch to the other. Oh, did well to skip through. Quick thinking defensively. Alvarez. Messi. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, might be. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Mikel Merino. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Fernandez. Has a goal! Oh, what a save! And a short corner, let's see. Thoughtful play. Lionel Messi! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Oh, good vision there. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Enzo Fernandez. It's with Oyarzabal. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Almada. Here's Alvarez. Messi. On real chance. Oh my goodness, made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Fabian. Yamal. Could be. Interesting pass. Oh, stuffed out the threat. Nicely weighted ball. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Now with Messi. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, that's splendid play. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Alvarez. A very timely interception. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Careless in possession. Fernandez. Attack looks promising. There's the shot. Oh, terrific save. They favoured a short one here. Very effective pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Messi. And intercepted it. Alvarez. Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Yamal. Oyarzabal. It's with Mikel Merino. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Tagliafico. And managing the game here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oyarzabal. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And nicely struck. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Pressure on to clear his lines. Oyarzabal. Feeding it through. Chances on. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. From one side of the pitch to the other. And the final whistle, a victory.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
That has been carelessly given away.
That was far too easily given away.
And loads of room here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. The ref happy to let that one run. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1.
Having a go. A body in the way. Josip Juranovic. Promising looking ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could be something developing here. Sent into the middle. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. It's played in now. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. Brilliant. More of that, please. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Having a go for goal! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Nico Williams. A chance to cross here. And trying his luck. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. It's been delivered. Only just off target.
Yeah, he just got his angle slightly wrong there.
Vlasic. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And the ball comes in. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And there's real pressure to get this away. Oyarzabal. It's a perfect threaded through ball. What a chance this could be. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. It's put into the middle. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. To be. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely played through. Oh, that was hit hard and it's gone over the top. Pasalic. Josip Juranovic. Oh, good strike! Oh, it was a why-not moment, that, and he wasn't far away.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Could be setting something now. All one, well read. They're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Trying to force a mistake. Luka Sucic. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Nico Williams. This could get interesting. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Can they make something happen from this? And that might have ended up being better than it has. Could be a chance! Incredible! How was that kept out? Played into the box. Back off the post. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
That's good defending.
He just got himself into a really good position there.
Making good progress here. They're in here. Oh, he saw it coming. And on that whistle, the first... And the second half is underway. Sucic. He's done well to get past. The ball given away. Now, what can they do from here? And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Very quick to close down. Will take things forward a notch here. Chance to move ahead. What a chance. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Pasalic. Sucic. to turn them around. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Budimir. It's a long way out! And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. It's put into the middle. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Good work to regain possession. Modric. Nicely played through. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Working hard to win it back there. Taking this on. And it's not missed by that much.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Could be something developing here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Marc Cucurella. Oh, that's really well cut out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a good ball. Oh, he couldn't, could he? And the keeper does well to keep it out. What a kick played in. Surely now. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Kovacic. Now Modric. Positive play on the front foot. He'll have a go. Oh, it's so nearly crept in. Great awareness to push that one clear. It's been delivered. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Marcos Llorente. That's not a bad-looking ball. Delivered towards the back stick. A brilliant stop to keep things all square.
What a brilliant save, and it's such a pivotal moment.
Played in now. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Budimir. And they won't be going any further. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Someone for the team there. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Ivan Perisic. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Ante Budimir. Now Modric. Budimir. It could be on! Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Great instinct there to cut it out. And there it is, it's full time.